Hi everyone, welcome to Raw Health Green. Jody Robitaille here, sharing with you some of the things that I have in my kitchen that I happen to use a lot. And I'm all about using what you have. So if you don't have the exact same blender or what I have, it doesn't matter. Use what you have. I'm just sharing with you what I've got. I obviously have my Vitamix blender. I love it. I have two of them. My first one I got in 1998. I've never had a problem with it. Love it. Just got another one because I need to have two in order to do smoothie presentations and workshops, so got to have two. So anyhow, also playing around with a personal blender that I'm actually really pleasantly surprised with. But this little bullet I actually borrowed from my mom, and surprising, she has never used it. So I'm out there showing other people how to use her bullet, and anyhow, it's a great little option. So I have my glass jars that you guys always see my pictures of my smoothies in, and my glass straw. These glass jars actually store everything from smoothies to nuts and seeds to cut up produce that lasts a lot longer in an airtight container like that, and I like having my things stored in glass rather than plastic. So I love bamboo bowls, wood utensils. I have these portable utensils that pack, and there's a little carabiner on here, and so what I love about this, it's called to-go-ware, and it clips onto my saddle pack if I take it out on my horse and we're going to be out there for a long trail ride. This hooks on a backpack or just your belt loop of your jeans, and it not only has like every utensil, but it also has a set of chopsticks in here. So I love this and have found it really useful. So, I mean, I do have a hand grater. It's what I use if I'm going to grate carrots or cabbage or things like that to go on my salad, but I do have a mandolin. Too lazy to break it out most of the time. If I have a really lot of shredding or chopping or something to do, I'll use the food processor. I also have a little mini food processor that I don't even know how old it is, probably 20 years old. And so, again, it's almost the size of this. It's just a little smaller version, so I don't have to use the big tank if I'm just using it for something small, like maybe a pudding or a raw ice cream, something like that. So this little spiralizer spiralizes and makes like zucchini noodles or root vegetable noodles, or I can use it to make the wrappers of, like the outside, the pasta portion of a ravioli. I can do a raw ravioli with root vegetables or jicama, something like that. Little strainer, use this to rinse, beans, whether they're out of the can or whether I'm rinsing lentils and separating things out. You just need a little strainer or a colander of some sort. Paint strainer bag. I use paint strainer bags instead of nut milk bags if you're into or are going to learn from me how to make your own nut milk, rice milk. You may see nut milk bags for sale, and they might cost you $9, $10, $12 for one. Well, you can go and get these paint strainer bags for a pack of 4 for $2 at your hardware store. I think that's about it. Other than I do have a big dehydrator. Wasn't going to drag that out here right now, and when we get to recipes or using that, I will share that with you. It's not necessary. It's a fun thing to use, but I'm going to tell you before you go out and spend money on a dehydrator, make sure that it's something that you're going to use. I kind of go in bursts. I use it a lot and then kind of stock up on stuff, and then I don't use it for a long time. But it is fun, so you don't need it though. I have a pressure cooker for when I'm making my own beans, and we'll get to that. I have a rice steamer, an inexpensive $20 rice steamer. That comes in handy. I'll even make lentils or lentil stew in there, and so I use that. It's almost kind of like a little mini pressure cooker. So here is a Wonder Cup, or this is called Wonder Cup, and this is great for measuring dry or wet products, sticky products, honey, agave, maple syrup, things like that, oils, and it just scrapes everything down the side once you push it. It's okay, you use it. You can also use that to measure out and make uniform cookies or patties, whether they're raw or cooked. It makes a great little measure, and I actually have a smaller one as well, so they come in different sizes. But other than that, really, really simple. So really my main go-to tools, even with this, is, other than, your normal colander and things like that. A salad spinner, I do have a salad spinner, but blender, glass jars, glass straw, nice knife, hopefully a little cutting board, but I could probably even do without that if I had to. So that's about it. Those are my main things that I use. So check out the glass jars, though, if that works for you. These are what my whole family drinks out of. These are my cupboard. I mean, I do have a few other things, but these kind of have taken over my cupboard because of storage and drinking. It's just what we all drink out of, so I love them. And that's about it. So I hope you've learned a little something. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have any questions or suggestions, give me a holler, send me an email, or write a comment on the website. But these are the things that you're going to see me seeing. These are the things you will see me using on the website, in the videos, with the recipes and demonstrations. So if there's something else and you have a question or comment, shoot it to me. All right? Thank you so much. Hope you enjoyed this. Until next time, eat fresh, get healthy, and I'll see you soon.